Hey everybody, it's Todd with Wayfinder Realty, your host for Sold On Flavor. This week we're going to do a Tuscan sausage and kale soup. We're going to start off, normally I'd grill the sausage. It's just starting to rain right now and I want to go outside. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the sausage in the sausage casings, open them up, saute them. And I'm also going to get on the pot. We start with some cooking some onion and garlic. And then we move on to the rest of the stuff. So without further ado, let's go. So I took one Italian sausage and one sweet sausage out of the case in one package, right? So I think it's 6 and 6 links or 5 and 5, doesn't matter. You don't need that much sausage. I like a lot of sausage, so I'm putting some more in there. But if you do just, your normal standard package, which is whatever, 5 or 6 links, that's more than enough. In my Dutch oven, I got 1 cup of diced onion, just regular white sweet onion. I'll let that cook down a little bit. Once it does cook down, then I'll add the garlic. Let that cook further. My onion and garlic are sauteed. My sausage is just about done. I'll be honest with you. I'm probably not going to put all that sausage in. That looks like an excessive amount. So next up, we're going to get our chicken stock in there and wash and clean our kale. After the chicken stock, I'm going to put some more in there, or broth, whatever you have is fine. Just have some baby potatoes here. Just cut them in half. Very simple. You don't have to peel them. Don't have to do anything. So you want to do about 2 quarts of chicken broth or stock, whatever you're using. You want to bring this up to a simmer. Again, we're trying to cook those potatoes down. I'm going to add the sausage in next. The kale we don't have to add until later. You don't have to really cook kale down necessarily. It'll cook up very fast. And I've used other greens as well. You can do this with spinach, and I'm sure you could do it with several other varieties. Okay, so I just put in a head of curly kale. This has been washed and quartered. Make sure you get all the stems out. So I put my kale in. Like I said, make sure you get the stems out. The stems will make it very bitter. I haven't added any seasoning. I don't feel it's needed. I mean, there's salt in there. There's plenty of salt between all the sausage that's in there, and pepper and other spices, fennel seeds. I don't think it needs anything. So right now, the last ingredient is some heavy cream. And about a cup is all you need. And just let this simmer a little bit. Now, what I would do when I serve this is I would serve it with fresh ground black pepper and Parmesan cheese. There you have Tuscan Sausage Kale Soup. Hey everybody, it's Todd with Wayfinder Realty, your host for Sold On Flavor. This week, Tuscan Sausage Kale Soup. Now listen, I want to give you my favorite sausage kale story. I was working in a steakhouse and I was running the kitchen, and it was hysterical to me, probably because I'm so immature, but it didn't matter. But you always want to wash your kale. I'll tell you why. Someone said you have to go to a table, and for them to come get the kitchen manager, it was probably a big deal, right? So I go out to the table, and a lot of the times people use kale for garnish. And so I'm looking at this person's plate in front of them, and on the kale is a little tiny inchworm, and it was kind of just bouncing around like this. And I burst out laughing. I thought it was hysterical and absolutely ridiculous. So always wash your kale. So without further ado, soup. Yeah, I'm glad I added the extra sausage. It doesn't need any spice. I did put a little Parmesan, some fresh cracked pepper on this. This is delicious. A meal to be shared with a friend in your new home. If I can be of help, give me a call. Till next week, take care.